Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the Nancy Drew Mega Marathon. My name is Michael. This is the 2014 Nancy Drew Games Mega Marathon. I'm turning up the volume so you can actually hear what's going on. I am playing Nancy Drew Ransom of the Seven Ships.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations.
So this is game number 20 in the Nancy Drew series. It was first made...
How I do what I do.
Nancy's talking. I'll let her talk.
It's real helpful.
Or maybe I won't. This game was first released on July 14th, 2009. Game number 20 in the Nancy Drew series. It's super exciting. I'm playing this as part of a 2014 Mega Marathon. I'm playing all of the games in a row in preparation for game number 30, which is being released next month in May. I'm also playing this in front of a live studio audience. So, hello everybody in the live studio audience. They will be commenting while I play this game live on YouTube.
Especially if you're new to the mystery solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. Don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Okay, so people in the studio audience, let me know if you can hear the game fine, because I can turn the volume down, I can turn it back up. Huh, that's a pretty cool little slider thingy. Okay, so this has a list of all the previous cases. People are saying they can hear. Fantastic. Yep, and let's get started.
Leave it to Bess to enter an online sweepstakes and wind up winning a 5-day vacation in the Bahamas. Naturally, she invited her cousin George and me to go with her, and naturally we said yes. As luck would have it, Dad and I have to go to a father-daughter banquet on the day the vacation begins, which means I'm going to have to arrive a day late. But the ecotourism resort where we're staying sounds very cool, and the island is so remote you can only get there by float plane. White sand beaches, turquoise waters, and tropical sunshine. Here we come.
Whoa, that sounds fantastic. So Nancy is going on vacation to the Bahamas. And I'm going to play as a senior detective. Do 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 do. There it
is, Dread Isle.
It looks so small.
It'd take you a while to get anywhere down there on foot, I can tell you that. Unless you're super athletic.
How often do you fly charters out here?
Your two friends, the ones I flew out here yesterday, they were my first passengers in weeks.
Pretty isolated, huh?
Granted, a lot of these places shut down during the summer on account of hurricanes. But even when it's not storm season, I guarantee you, that island down there is pretty much a ghost
town. Looks nice. Oh, hey, it's George.
Hi, slow down. I'm not going anywhere. Hey, hold on. George? Stop! No, don't go! Stop! No, come back! Come back! George, what's wrong? What are you doing?
I was trying to stop him. We need help.
Why? What's happened?
Bess has been kidnapped.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bess's bed hadn't been slept in, and there was no sign of her. She never came back from going to watch the sunset. Here's the note the Gibsons left. I knew I should have gone with her, but I was just so tired. This is all my fault.
It is not your fault, George. The Gibsons, they're the people who own the resort?
Yes, but there's no sign of them either.
Okay, so, Bess has been kidnapped. Oh, no!
And here's the note I found from the kidnappers. They obviously knew you were coming.
It sure looks that way. Wonder who El Toro is.
He was the Spanish captain of a fleet of 7 ships that sank near Dread Isle about 300 years ago. There's something about him in those books over there.
Okay, so everybody in the studio audience is feeling sad because Bess is gone. No, poor Bess. Oh, okay, well, this is a puzzle. We're gonna have a lot of puzzles. Yeah.
Did you try to follow the directions on this note?
I thought I'd better leave that to you. Besides, I've been trying to get this satellite phone to work so we can call for help. So far, no luck. I feel so useless.
You can do it, George. Just keep at it. In the meantime, I'm going to look around. Maybe go out to this Sangre Beach place.
Bess took the only golf cart that worked. That one that's still here needs water or something. Anyway, keep me posted.
Okay, so George sort of looks like she has an uneven tan. She has like it's not a farmer's tan, but it's the other type of tan that people have. Okay, so, Bess napped. Oh no, Bess has been fashionista napped. Okay, everybody. This is the island, and we're doing things. We're listening to music. A series of puzzles. Here's puzzle number 1.
This closet has a pretty sophisticated lock on it.
Probably to keep out nosy guests. Oh, no offense.
Oh no, somebody says George is useless, and then another person is saying George looks so concerned, and another person is saying satellite phones are so 90s. What are you doing with a 90s phone in 2009, George? Okay, puzzle. I think they have a similar puzzle to this one in the Nancy Drew Deadly Device. Basically, you want all the squares to be the same color. All right, that unlocks diving supplies. Now I can go diving. Diving. Can I go diving? Nancy, I'm clicking.
Hey,
there we go.
Walkie-talkies. We should carry one with us at all times. That way we'll always be in touch. Here.
Thanks. Good idea.
Okay, so Lisa is suggesting that George has the margarita tan. And Sarah makes a good point. Why are we going on vacation to a place named Dread Isle? How is that not foreboding?
This scuba gear might come in handy. Good thing I'm up to date on my diving certification.
Then again, Nancy did go on vacation to a place called Deception Island. That is very foreboding as well. Yeah. Okay.
There's a map in here. That's weird.
What is?
I've solved the case in every spot that's marked on this map.
You think the Gibsons have been keeping tabs on you?
Kinda looks that way.
Probably just a coincidence.
Is it a coincidence? I don't think it's a coincidence. George, there's no such thing as coincidences. Oh, hey, and by coincidence, we have a parrot.
Stranger danger, stay back! It's okay. My name's Nancy Drew.
Hey everybody, this is a bird.
You're a pretty smart bird.
Smarter than Nancy Drew.
Oh.
Maybe I should call you Einstein, huh?
Cuckoo Spider, talking spider.
So this is Cuckoo.
You must be pretty low maintenance for the Gibsons to leave you alone like this.
Cuckoo want fruit. Fruit. Monkey see, monkey do, cuckoo want fruit. Monkey see, monkey do, cuckoo want fruit.
Okay. It freaked out like that with me, too. Probably tired of eating birdseed.
Cuckoo want fruit.
You've made that painfully clear. I'll see what I can do.
So this is Cuckoo. It's sort of like Lulu from Nancy Drew, Curse of Blackmore Manor. Hooray!
Nancy Drew.
Hi, Cuckoo. Wow, what an elaborate perch.
Cuckoo, perch. Want to see a trick?
Sure, yeah, I want to see a trick. Is it a magic trick?
Sure.
A trick for a treat. A trick for a treat. Quid pro quo.
Quid pro quo?
Cuckoo wants fruit.
I get the picture. Just so we're clear, if I give you some fruit, you'll do a trick?
You got it, sister.
So where can I go to get you some fruit?
Makishi, makido, makishi, makido.
Okay, so as you can kind of see here, Cuckoo is a parrot like her grandmother Lulu from Blackmore Manor. Cuckoo is awesome.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Hasta la vista.
Yeah, the difference between the two parrots is that Cuckoo's mouth actually moves when she's talking. Cuckoo is amazing. Okay, and here's another puzzle, or we have a series of puzzles. You need to work with the monkeys. The monkeys act. They say things. And this means ball. Alright, so you need to remember that for a puzzle later on. These are bat thingies. We're going to have a puzzle with that later on. And this is a puzzle we have right now.
Looks like this thing needs a battery. Looks like this needs to be put together.
You just want to put all of the pieces on the board so they aren't touching each other. It's a pretty simple puzzle, and there are multiple solutions. So I think I don't remember if junior mode and senior mode have different solutions. I would not be surprised if they do. Yes, and please work.
That looks
Oh
right.
yeah!
But I still need a battery.
Oh yeah! Michael's here in the house. Yo, Michael's here in the house. He's not here. Oh, I can't rap. Oh well. So, El Toro. El Toro. Juan Ignacio de Santa Ana Domingo was something of a celebrity, known as El Toro. He was a dude, and he had 7 ships in his fleet. Let's see if we can find all of them. Something.
A sailboat. At least it would be one if it had sails.
So we need to find sails.
Locked. Maybe the Gibsons kept the key at the front desk.
Yeah, George, where's the key? I need a key, George.
Have you got something?
Yeah, the sneaking suspicion that this whole thing, the contest best won, the trip here, the note from the Gibsons, I think it was all just a big ploy to capture one or both of you so someone could force me to find this treasure for them.
That's so diabolical. Who would do something like that?
Maybe it's one of the culprits from the previous game coming back to get revenge on Nancy! Or maybe it was Cuckoo. I blame the parrot.
Someone who doesn't much like me, maybe?
Well, let's see. If we take the number of crooks you've busted in the course of solving a mystery, factor in their friends, relatives, and co-conspirators, and add to that all the people out there who don't much like anyone, we're down to what? Like 1,000 people?
You're right. The only way we're going to find out who it is
by finding Bess. No problem.
Alrighty, Georgie Porgy.
I need a 9-volt battery. Have you come across any?
I'll keep my eyes open, but you may be out of luck.
Oh, George.
Have you talked to the parrot over there?
Yeah, but it acts like it doesn't like me.
Yeah, well, I don't like you, George, so that makes 2 of us, huh? Okay, I'm just kidding. I like you, George. You and your uneven tan. I mean, look, her forearms here are all tanned, and then her arms, up above her elbows are bare. So she was wearing one of those things that only goes down to your arms. Maybe she was wearing a shawl. Those are things people wear, right? Maybe she was wearing a cape. She's like a superhero. Super George to the rescue.
I think it's related to a parrot I met over in England.
Is that good or bad?
I'm not sure. With both of them, their favorite thing seems to be eating. But if you feed it a guava, this one will do tricks.
Really? Maybe I'll try talking to it again.
Maybe not.
Have you by any chance seen the key to the shed outside?
I've seen a key. I'm not sure if it's the key. Here, try it and see if it works.
Thanks.
Anything else?
You just stay here and be useless, okay, George?
I'll see you later.
Keep me posted.
I mean, I like George, but she spends all of her time working on the satellite phone. How is she going to fix the phone when it doesn't have batteries or anything like that? I mean, I shouldn't judge, but I don't know. She spends the whole game trying to fix that phone, and she never fixes it, and it makes me sad. Okay, so this is, these are flags. You'll notice we have numbers assigned to each flag. Remember that now. It will become important later on. Specifically, right now.
Store the sales.
Right now. Okay, so the numbers associated with the flags on the sale bin are 79204. Yay, sales! And another puzzle. People in the studio audience is wondering, what is George wearing? Because it looks like George is wearing the locket Nancy had from Phantom of Venice. Very strange. Okay, well, this is the puzzle. This is the puzzle. Each of the batteries needs to have 100 milliliters. Milliliters? Oh, no. Metric system. Oh, okay. Okay, I can do this. So I think what you do is one of all of them, right? Like that. And that gives everybody 10. And this will give everybody 15. Yes. Okay, so this one is 100, so I'll turn that off. Oh, I can do this. This one needs a full one, so that's going to be 100. Okay, so now I just need to figure out how to get these other guys here. This is a 30. Got it, got it, got it. And now I have 3 80s, which is the final one. Yeah!
That should do it.
I did play this game ahead of time on Junior Detective mode, so I know how to solve the Junior Detective puzzles. Oh boy. Okay. I am liking this music. Nancy Drew and the Mystery of the Uneven Tan. Wait. I think I did something wrong. I need a shovel, right? Isn't there a shovel somewhere that I can get? There we go. People are wondering why maybe Nancy gave the locket to George because she didn't want it anymore. Yeah. I don't know what happened with that locket. Did Nancy get it back at the end of the game? Because the game didn't really make that 100% clear. So hey, we get to see Nancy here. That's fancy. Fancy schmancy, Nancy Drew. Oh, yes, Nancy Drew and the Mystery of the puzzle, which is in tiny print and hard to read. So it says first we go 3 steps west. 1, 2, 3. And notice we're near this thingy, so that's 3. Step number 2 says you go 3 steps. Wait, step number 2 says 1. Wait, what? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, and this has 3 leaves. 3 times 3 is 9, so we go 9 steps north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This has 3, and step 4 is 4, so that's, let me just get everything right here. 3 times 3, it's going to be 9 steps west now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, Nancy's wearing her mom jeans in the middle of this hot, hot weather. It's Nancy. What you gonna do? 1, 2, 3, and then south 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And now I'm going 4 steps west, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This puzzle is not as bad as it looks. But you do need to work out the solution on a separate piece of paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what helps me. Otherwise, I'd never be able to solve this puzzle. So these are what's going on? People in the studio audience are arguing about what color Nancy's hair is. I mean, I guess that's worth arguing about, but what is this? Oh, this is a decoder puzzle. Okay, so this is a decoder puzzle. This is a decoder puzzle. I think Nancy's wearing the short jeans in this game. You could kind of see she sort of has short jeans, and I think she's blonde in this game. I could be wrong. Okay, so that's an I. Or an A. I could be wrong. So this is a somewhat difficult translation puzzle. In the black of night, with no. I have a hard time moving in this puzzle. Oh no! See, I click on a letter and then it just says no. You didn't click on the letter. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second, everybody. I can't see what people are saying in the studio audience, and I want to see what the studio audience is saying. Okay, so Nancy's wearing capris. Is that what you call them? Could be. We'll get a better look at Nancy's outfit later on. But with this island in sight, the Caridad foundered and disappeared in the sea while the Casidad was set ablaze. When lightning united her snails and snakes sank amid the smoke and flames, the remaining 5 ships managed to reach the island, where we dropped anchor and waited out the tempest. So I feel kind of bad we have to do this 3 times. 3 times. Oh no. And the symbols aren't consistent from page to page. So for example, these are the symbols for the word the. On this page, these are the symbols for the word the. So I don't want to give spoilers here, but the culprit at the end of the game is going to say, well, We were completely unable to translate these things. We could not solve this puzzle. This is where the culprit got stuck. The culprit got stuck on puzzle number 1 of the game. Somebody has a good question. How is Nancy doing this when the guy wrote in Spanish? We'll find out later on. He purposely wrote, El Toro purposely wrote in English, purposely wrote this in English, just to mess with everybody. Also, so none of his Spanish-speaking comrades would be able to read it. Besides, if he didn't write in English, this would be really difficult. I'm going to guess this is another the, right? So this is 7, yeah, Ransom of the 7 Ships. Got it. Set sail. And so 7 pieces shall open the seal. I have tasked each surviving ship's crew with hiding a single item. So okay, so we need to find all 7 items. Oh boy, all 7 items. Its location known only to them and to me. Securing the treasure itself shall be my task alone. I write in English so that no one here with me will know how to find it. In this manner, any attempt to force the location of the treasure from my men will be fruitless.
These sections are still encoded, and in a very weird way. Maybe I should keep my eyes peeled for something that will help me break the code.
Yeah, and Nancy can just decode this like a boss, but the culprit can't figure it out. Oh well. Okay, so we have a bunch of puzzles here. A bunch of puzzles. But you'll notice some of them are still coded. We have weird symbols here and symbols here, so that forces us to start with this puzzle. We need to do puzzle number this one, a somber day as respects were paid to the final resting place. 1 nautical mile southeast of the isle, we have an iron chest buried there. So who wants to meet a character? Time to meet the first character of the game. Hooray! Actually, give me a second. Can I solve this one puzzle yet? This puzzle? No. Wait a minute. Wrong direction. This is why you need to look at the map near George. That way you don't go to the wrong direction. Nancy doesn't know she can go diving there.
A pulley's missing. Some kind of animal ran off with one of those pulleys. Looks like whatever it was has an extra toe.
Hooray! So that was me triggering a puzzle. Yay! Hooray! Puzzle triggering. Now we're gonna meet a character. Okay. Where is the character? Character. Nancy's here. What? Oh!
My name's Nancy Drew.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for someone. A friend, Bess Marvin. She disappeared last night.
There is no Bess Marvin here.
Look, do you think you could let me down? It'd be a whole lot easier to talk if the blood weren't rushing to my head. Ow!
Sorry.
You don't sound very sorry.
But that's her shoe and the golf cart she was driving. Are you sure you didn't see the people who kidnapped my friend?
I was fishing last night, far down the beach. I see no kidnappers. I hear no kidnappers.
Okay, everybody, this is Johnny Roll. He's the only person on the island besides for, well, Nancy and Bess. Well, Bess and George. Nancy, Bess, and George. George is somewhere on the island, right? Even though she's been all kidnapped and stuff.
Is there anyone else here with you?
There is no one. I am by myself.
What did you say your name was again?
My name is Johnny Roll. I am from Kingston, Jamaica. I have come here to fish and to be alone. When I'm tired of fishing and being alone on this island, I will go to another. That is my story. There is no more to say.
I have dreadlocks. Yes, I do.
How come you're so intent on being alone?
That is my business. Why do you ask all these questions?
I just thought you might need help.
I do not need your help. And I am not alone on this island. There are monkeys. They like to steal things. What they cannot steal, they destroy. One day I find them in my boat, tearing up whatever they can. As I am chasing them away, one bites me. These monkeys are dangerous. They have ruined the motor of my boat. I cannot go anywhere until it is fixed. That is why I set the snare to catch them before they do more damage. There are other people on the island as well.
There are? Where are they? Who are they? Tell me everything you know.
I only see them sometimes when I am fishing. Always from a distance, moving through the trees. 3, maybe 4 men. They do not bother me, I do not bother them. But if this changes, as you saw, I am ready for them.
What about a phone or a two-way radio? Do you have one?
I have none of these things. You go now. I can tell you nothing more, nor can I help you.
I'll go, but I'll be back. You can pretty much count on it.
Do as you like.
So, Johnny Roll, basically, this is not Dread Island anymore. This is Dreadlock Island because this guy has dreadlocks. He's a beach bum.
You are very persistent.
Would it be okay if I borrowed your metal detector?
No, my boat and my metal detector, they are my only true possessions. And unlike my boat, my metal detector is not broken. I give it to no one.
Please, Mr. Roll, it's very important. My friend's life may depend on it. I won't break it, I promise.
You ask me a question, I give you my answer. Now you may leave.
Not without that metal detector. I'm afraid I'm just going to have to bug you until you give it to me. Sorry.
Here is what I will do. I will give you the metal detector. But first, you must give me the compass which the monkey with the notched ear stole from my boat. Do you agree?
You've got a deal. I'll be back with that compass in no time. I hope.
Alright, so everybody in the studio audience is making fun of Johnny and his bad Jamaican accent. Yes, his accent is fake, but he's trying his hardest, okay? Come on, give him a chance. I mean, give him a chance. You know, he's trying his hardest with the accent.
Do you have my compass?
No, I wanted to ask you something.
I wanted to ask you something. Would you by any chance have a 9-volt battery that I could have?
I do, but if you want it, you must earn it. While fishing from my boat, I lost a beacon which I must have to navigate. I am pretty sure it became snagged on some rocks as I passed by and was pulled off. By the time I realized it was missing, the monkeys had damaged my boat, and I could not go back out. And so you must retrieve it for me. Sail directly northwest from this beach until you see the 2 sharp rocks. If you sail between them, you are sure to find my beacon.
I can do that.
Then the battery will soon be yours.
Okay, so he has given us chores that we need to be doing. I can't really do a Jamaican accent. You know, my buddy who's from Jamaica, I haven't seen him in years, so I forget what his accent sounds like. People are saying I need to do, what, Sebastian from The Little Mermaid? Huh. Ariel, the human world is a mess. You need to stay. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. And this is me triggering another puzzle, Somebody suggesting that maybe Bess accidentally got herself trapped in a hole somewhere or something like that, and the kidnapper didn't really kidnap Bess. She sort of just got herself stuck by accident, and somebody just said, you know what, I'm going to take advantage of this situation and pretend I kidnapped her.
Darn.
What? No! Okay, I can reach the top. Reach the top, Nancy. No, you can do it, Nancy. No, oh! Dear. And somebody else is suggesting that George has kidnapped Bess. Bess made George go shopping one too many times. George is upset. And yes, people in the studio audience are pointing out other voices that this person has done. The person who does Johnny Roll also plays Frank Hardy, Seamus from Curse of Blackmore Manor, Colin from Phantom of Venice, some of the British people from Curse of Blackmore Manor. Wait, Seamus from Haunting of Castle Malloy, and the British people from Curse of Blackmore Manor. That's it. Oh, come on! I did it! Oh, wait, I did it! Wow! Did you see that, everybody? I solved the puzzle at the exact same time I was killed by the puzzle. So we have monkeys here.
I need for you guys to either scoot over or just plain scoot, okay?
So the monkeys are making that sound.
Come on, guys. What's it going to take for you to move?
And you recognize that, right? It's the sound for the sea urchin. Oh, those are cute monkeys. They're kind of cute. Okay, cool. So, hooray, hooray. So this is what Nancy looks like. As you can see, she's not wearing mom jeans. Her pants are actually the capri shorts, right? That's what you call them. And she looks sort of reddish blonde there. Okay, yeah, and somebody suggested that maybe Bess has not been kidnapped at all. This is just an elaborate birthday surprise. An elaborate birthday surprise. You know, that would be nice. It's Nancy's birthday, so they made up a fake mystery for her to solve. Bess pretended to be kidnapped and everything. So I'm told that there's the same person does the voice for Cuckoo the Parrot and the monkeys and Nancy. This person voiced half the characters in the game. Congratulations, Lonnie. You do fantastic voices. Oh, people are saying those aren't mom jeans, those are mom khakis. Well, I don't know anything about fashion, obviously. I wear sweats and khakis all the time, so I don't know the difference between khakis and capris.
I would like to play a game with you.
So this is a game. Hooray! Oh, I'm gonna lose this one. So you want to throw at the thingies. Oh, come on, monkey. So if you're confused, Sunny June's book tells you what to do. See, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3 points, this is 4 points, and this is 5 points. Aha! I got a 10-pointer. A 10-pointer again, and then a 5 points. Oh dear, that was a bad round, wasn't it? Oh, come on, monkey. Monkey. Hooray! Oh, I lost.
Darn, I lost.
Do 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 do.
I hear you know how to play a game.
Okay, well, people are talking about fashion. Basically, like the khaki shorts I wear, it's because I'm lazy, so I got 5 identical pairs of khaki shorts. I'm told they're khaki shorts. I wasn't really doing it. I mean, as you know, I wasn't really planning on having khaki shorts. I just am going to lose this puzzle.
That looks perfect.
So with this puzzle, you want to fill the board with colors, but you can't click on a spot if you already have colors in that spot.
Let's see. Let's see.
I
Can't do that.
lose.
You're the winner.
This is probably the easiest of the puzzles, the color
I'd
one.
like to play a game, would you? Your move.
These monkeys are too smart for their own good.
That looks right. My
So as you
turn.
can see, we're alternating colors. That's how this puzzle works.
That looks perfect.
Yay! Oh, I was gonna go there, stupid monkey.
Your move. That looks perfect.
And I can't go anywhere else, so the monkey has won.
Let's see. Can't go there. You're the winner.
Quit making fun of me, monkeys. I'm trying my hardest.
I hear you know how to play a game.
So we need to play several games with the monkeys, and that's sort of why I triggered a couple of puzzles, you know, so I could solve all of these games at once. I figured that would be the smartest move.
That should do it.
Now let's see. The monkey can't go here or there.
That looks right. Your move. That looks perfect.
Okay, this is a good strategy here.
That looks right.
Yeah, I'm gonna win this one. Because you'll notice the
My
monkey is basically trapped. The monkey can't go here, here, or here, so I get all of those spaces. Ha 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 ha.
That should do it.
Well, I get most of them. Green is this one.
Let's see. Can't do that. Bet I know who'd like that guava.
So, here is the pulley thing, which is useful, and this is another thing we need to get. We need to get all 6 dials. So we have to play again in order to
You know how
get
to play a game?
the dials. No! Look at this! What is this? This is dangerous craziness.
Your move.
And somebody in the studio audience has a good point. Nancy, you do not need to do this. Just take the items you need. Nancy Drew, world-famous amateur detective, always gets defeated by monkeys.
Perfect. My turn. That looks perfect. My turn.
Like, just steal the basket, Nancy. How hard is it to figure that out?
That looks perfect.
Oh, I was gonna do that. Let's see.
That looks perfect.
Green. Can't go here. Can't go here. I guess I can go here. No, I'm sort of running out of options of where I can put things. Okay.
Now I go.
So this game is going to devolve into just, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, those look about the same, actually. Let me steal that.
My turn.
I mean, this game is just devolving into who can get these tiny areas first. Let's get that one. Oh, I should have gotten the zigzag area, shouldn't I? Oh well.
That should do it. My turn. That looks right.
And people are saying this is ironic. It's the one time Nancy did not steal something. She's usually stealing things. That is a good point.
Your move. That should do it. Can't do that. Let's see.
I lose.
Can't go there. You're the winner.
Oh well. Again.
I would like to play a game. Would you? That looks perfect. That looks right.
So, I mean, when I was in practice doing this, I got really stuck on the monkey puzzles. So that's sort of why I tried to make it so I can just visit the monkeys once, so I can get all of the monkey puzzles out of the way in just one humongous segment. I'm probably going to lose this.
That looks perfect.
Somebody's saying, Nancy says, that looks perfect, and then she loses.
That looks perfect. That should do it. Your move.
Blue, 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 blue.
Can't do that.
And
Let's see.
I win! Oh yeah! Throw your hands up in the air! Yeah, okay, so I got that. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Okay, so that's monkey puzzle number 1. Did we get those things we need? We got the pulley, we got that thing. This is the other monkey puzzle.
Do you really know how to play a game?
These are sassy monkeys. Sassy monkeys. Nancy does rock climbing without a rope, and yet she still can't handle monkeys. Alright, the monkey is defeating me here. Ugh. Well, the monkey knows where all the good ones are going to be ahead of time. I don't. Crab. Oh. Aha, I got it. Ha ha ha. Take that, monkey. Oh, come on. Oh, boo. 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 Monkey. Monkeys. So how long have I been fighting monkeys? How long? Got it. Oh yeah, no, oh, I thought I did well and I just tied. No victory dance for me, jeez. Yay! Oh no, I'm losing. Monkey puzzles. The reasons to play these games in Junior Detective mode just abound. I lose.
Rats beaten by a monkey.
Yeah, it's been about 20 minutes. Yeah. Yeah.
I would like to play a game with you.
If only there was some sort of cheat which let me get through the game. That happens sometimes in Nancy Drew. I don't know. Like I pressed the Q button for quit this stupid game. Although the games often have the, hey, I'm winning, yay! They often have a mercy rule, so if you die like 1,000 times in a row, the game will eventually say, you know what, you're an idiot. We're just gonna give you this victory.
I lose.
Not today, though. Not today.
I would like to play a game with you.
Somebody's suggesting just wait for the monkey to waste all the coconuts. That won't work because these rounds are timed. So, I mean, if I sit and wait like this, so, okay, I let the monkey waste all of its coconuts. Well, I just wasted my own coconuts there.
Do you really know know how to play a game?
You do. Why does Nancy ask, do you know how to play the game? It's like, Nancy, the monkey has beaten you in the game several times. I think it knows how to play the game better than you. Oh, yeah. In the lead by 2. So, guess what I cut out of my walkthrough for this game? If you guessed all of this, you're right! Congratulations! No more monkey business.
You beat me.
What? No! Oh, come on! I would have gotten that 5-point crab at the last second, but the game ended. I'm sorry, this is painful. I am. This is why I don't like playing games live on the internet. Aha! Forget that round.
I would like to play a game with you.
Okay, so we're already here. We've already been spending an hour in this game. Wait, why did the monkey get points for that and I didn't? Oh. I'll never win. I'll never win. So who's looking forward to the rest of this game, where I have more monkey puzzles to solve? So people are saying, Michael, go back to the color game. You could actually win. Sorry, people in the studio audience. I have to play a game against this one. This is the particular monkey that has the cracked ear. Remember Johnny said, like, the monkey with the crazy ear stole his compass? So I need to beat this particular monkey in order to get the compass. Yeah, so see you guys in 20 minutes.
I would like to play a game with you.
Just take a break, everybody. Go get some food. Guava, guava. And the monkey's in the lead. This is so painful. Didn't anybody who was testing this game say, hey, this is impossible, I can't win? You can do it, Nancy. Do it for Bess.
You win.
And there's literally nothing else we can do. I'm sorry, everyone. We need to beat this monkey in order to get the metal detector and start the other puzzles. I mean, if I could, I would start other puzzles and come back to the monkeys later, but I can't because they don't give us that option here. I hate it when I throw, you know, the stupid monkey throws like a half second before me and then it gets the points. I mean, what if I did something like this, where I click outside of the game window, and, you know, that way I freeze the game so I can see, oh boy, look, here's a guava. And then I go, okay, look, here's a crab. And then I go, oh, there's another guava. And here's another crab. And I say, oh, there's another guava, and there's another guava. And this is actually a good strategy. Yeah. Oh, but I lose.
Rats, beaten by a monkey.
Beaten several times by a monkey. Bess is never going to be saved, and I think I accidentally moved the game, like, out of frame. Oh, dear. Well, I'll try again later.
Do you really know how to play a game?
Okay. I'm going to try that strategy again. Okay. Guava, and then... And it gives me... Okay. Nothing good so far. Crab. Okay, another crab here. How is this working? OMG. I have 3 more shots, and the monkey is throwing right for the crab, which appeared right there. Okay, so I'm going to go for starfish then, because starfish is worth 3 points. And monkey got the guava. People are saying, yes, I cheat and I still lose. I still lose. Ugh. Okay. See, that's something which the game is like totally cheating. The monkey throws at the exact same second Mr. Krabs appears. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for one of those. Crab. Guava. Crab here. Starfish. Crab is back. Crab. Oh, yes! Yes, this strategy is working. This is cheat-tastic, everyone. Ooh, guava, but I bet the monkey threw that guava. Okay. Monkey's going for a star. Monkey's going for this crab here. It's neck and neck. Ooh, crab. Guava, guava. Yes. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Who's the man? I'm the man. Who's the man? I'm the man. Okay. Monkey puzzle over. Looks like I can move the screen like down a little bit like that. I'll have to keep readjusting the screen until I get it back to where it was. Sorry, everyone. Okay. Finally, jeez. Okay, I cheated like never before. And that's not where I'm supposed to be. So I cheated to get the win. You know what? I should save the game, right? Ransom. Yes, I'm saving my game here. I think I'm gonna walk away as the victor.
Do you have my compass?
There you go. Still works and everything.
Very good. You may take my metal detector, but tomorrow you must return it to me. That is all?
So all you do here is fish?
Sometimes at low tide, I walk the beach with a metal detector, searching for that which the sea has left behind.
Ever find anything valuable?
One day I find this. I do not know what it is.
Actually, it looks vaguely familiar, but I can't quite place it.
Huh.
I think it must be very rare. And rare things are very valuable.
That's the key, one of the keys from Secret of Shadow Ranch.
That's it for now.
This is good.
It took me 26 minutes to win 3 games against the monkeys. Okay. 26 minutes to win 3 games. Yes, the things we do for random hobos on the beach. And I think there's an Easter egg here if we drive on the sand. Yeah, there's gotta be an Easter egg here. Bum, bum, bum. We are the champions, my friend. Okay. I'm a little worn out. Okay, so do people want me to try moving the screen a little bit to the left, or is that little pink line there bugging you? I don't know why the line is pink. I apologize. I don't know why it's pink. But I've got like a little tiny pink line on the left-hand side of the screen. Do people really want me to fix that, or are we good? So the sunken ship is about, oh hey, it's the Orca. It's a mile southeast. A nautical mile southeast. Here it is. And we're supposed to go digging for things in the sand. Oh no, broken shovel. We need to find that treasure chest. Also, we get the ball for the monkeys. Yay, monkeys. Okay, so I think it's somewhere here. Like, it makes sense that the treasure would be on the actual sunken ship. Here it is! And this is Underwater Sudoku! Gonna cheat like I've never cheated before. I have one person saying it's okay. Okay, everybody's saying fine. People don't care about that. People don't really care about that line. Okay. So this is another thing. Run the game in a window and click outside the window so you can actually see how the Sudoku puzzle should be solved. We have different solutions on Master Sleuth mode and, Amateur Sleuth mode. Wait, Junior and Senior mode, right? Junior and Senior mode. That's it. Okay, I'm looking. I'm not seeing any matches so far. No, not seeing any matches there. I am being a Sudoku failure. Underwater Sudoku. Some people are underwater Sudoku. Okay, let me just move my mouse around. You can see my mouse when I'm moving it around like this, right? Okay, so green. So green has to go there. But that's not very helpful at all, is it? And green has to go there. Okay, if green's there, then we have one. Oh, seriously? Okay, green is not there or there. It has to be here. Okay, wait, got it. So green has to be in one of those two spaces, which means this thing is a green. Hooray, hooray, hooray! Which means a green goes here. You know, that doesn't help me very much, but it's kind of helpful. Hmm. Okay, let's move on to pink then. No, I already did pink in my head. Red doesn't go there. Blue, what about blue? No, nothing you can do with blue. What about teal? Doesn't look like there's much we can do with teal. Light blue, I mean cyan. There we go. Okay, hey people in the studio audience. Underwater Sudoku failure while cheating. Yeah, this might take a while. I'm doing it legitimately, so that's why it's taking a while. If you want me to cheat, I'll cheat. Although I sort of am cheating already. That no, that's not helping. Okay, what about dark green? So if that's there and that's there and those two are there, okay, that there and then it's there. Oh, man, okay. Okay, so the reason why I'm cheating is because Nancy has a limited air. So I got two pieces on the board my first time around. Really? Okay. So let's see. I need a light blue. One of those two. I need a dark blue. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, no. When I say cheat, I mean when I say like do a super cheat, that's me reading the 1, 2, 3, 4. That's me reading the answers off of a piece of paper like this. Let's do that for this portion. And 4 is here. So I mean that's the sort of cheating if I just read the solution off a piece of paper, which I have here. What is the piece I'm missing here? Orange, I've got yellow, I've got green, I've got pink, I've got red, I've got dark blue, I've got light blue. Ah, dark green. Okay. So, Nancy drew and cheating through the entire game. Fancy smancy Nancy, cheater Nancy. Okay. Not seeing where the yellows go. This is still difficult. Why is this still difficult? Yellow's either here or here. Yellow's not there. Okay, wait a minute. Yellow goes here and then there. Yellow's here. Now, because yellow's there and yellow's not there, yellow is here. Perfect. So yellow's there and yellow's there, which means yellow is going to be in this particular column. It's not in this row, so yellow is here. And that's the final yellow piece. Okay, so now I can go into smarty pants mode and just brag about how everything goes. So green is not in this column. Green is not in this column, which means green is in this column. It's not in the top row, therefore it's in the bottom row. Now with the other greens, it looks like green is not here or here. So green is in this column, and then green is also going to be in that column, but we don't know which one yet, so let's move on to pink. Pink is not in this column or that column. Pink is going to be in this column, but we don't know which one yet. Pink is in this column as well. Yeah, I can't place pink. Red. Red is going to be here or here. Red can't be here or here, so red is in this column, so red is in this column, so red is going to be in this column here. Now that we have, does that help me out at all? Not really, not really, not really. Okay, so now let's move on to blue. Let's not and say we did. That blue works. That blue, so blue has to be here. Yay! Oh, that's working well. Okay, I already have light blue here. Oh, we already have light blue. Okay, never mind. Let's see what orange can go. It's best to work this out on a separate piece of paper. And my apologies to everybody in the studio audience. I'm focused on solving this puzzle, and so I'm basically just ignoring you, which is a mean thing for me to do. Yeah, you know, I don't think Bess doesn't have a chance here. You know, she's got Nancy trying to solve these puzzles, but these puzzles are ridiculous. And the other person trying to save Bess is George, who's just playing with her little satellite phone this entire time. Ooh, hey! Almost halfway there. What's the missing color here? Dark green? Perfect. And let's see if I can get pink anywhere else. No. 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 Okay, so let's get red somewhere else. Okay, red is here in the bottom right-hand corner. Okay, great. Light blue, light blue, light blue. It's not there, so it's there, which means it's here, which means here as well, which means there. Okay, let's try dark green. Not that column or that column, this column here. Okay, let's try pink again. Oh, good. Pink in place there. Next pink here. Final pink here. And let's do dark blue now. Dark blue is going to go here. Also here. Also here. Here. And here. Perfect. Okay, so light blue there. I made a mistake somewhere. Where's my missing piece? Isn't that every single piece? No, I didn't. Oh. Yay! And I get a dial and the astrolabe. Time for me to get Astro out of here. Oh dear. The people in the studio audience are talking about food. Food is delicious. What's this?
All right, whoever you are, I get the picture.
Time is marching on, and time is still marching on. Dun, dun, dun.
One full tank of air coming up.
So now that we have the astrolabe, we can look at it. It's an astrolabe. And notice these are symbols. Symbols, so that tells us what each symbol is, right? You can see? Looks like this is G, the weird little F thingy, and then LO is H. So this helps us decode the rest of the journal. As soon as I find it. Okay, that's not an H. The H thingy is actually an S. Well, that's not helpful. This is the G. And you're supposed to figure this out all on your own. And this is going to be AN. So where's AN? They're gargantuan ears. He's talking about a type of bat. Their gargantuan ears and winged antics provide much-needed laughter as they devour the insects attracted to our lanterns. And this time around, the symbols are the same on all of the pages. So, for example, the little H thingy is going to be an S on every single page, unlike previously. Wait, what was that?
Nancy Drew belongs in the zoo.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Fight fast, fight fast. Rah!
I mean, Cuckoo said, Samantha, this is Justin, which is making me think that Justin from not Curse of Blackmore Manor, from Phantom of Venice is in contact with Samantha Quick. So this is a puzzle. The astrolabe leads to a flying dove in a watering grave.
That was funny. Do not bite your sister.
Half a fathom tall? Oh, I see. This is going to be another puzzle, isn't it? Everybody's still talking about food. 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 Okay.
Sharks are your friends.
What did you say, Cuckoo? Socks at your friends?
That parrot is totally awesome.
Hey, 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 hey! That parrot is totally awesome. Over, please. This is the thing which teaches Nancy that she can go diving, because it talks about the blue hole,
Water everywhere.
but not a drop to drink. Follow, 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 follow the light.
That was funny.
There, all decoded.
Yes, so now that it's all decoded, we can start solving more of these puzzles. Oh boy, okay, so we solved puzzle number
The
1.
metal rod that height, the one Cuckoo the parrot is perched on.
What's that, Nancy? You have another puzzle?
Nancy Drew belongs in the zoo.
That's a really interesting perch you got there, Cuckoo.
Nice perch, nice perch. Cuckoo love perch.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I kind of need it. Look, how about I trade you that perch for an even nicer one?
Treat for trade, treat for trade. Cuckoo want fruit, 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 fruit.
not surprised.
Oh, forget you, Cuckoo.
See you later, Cuckoo.
Bye-bye.
Oh no. Because the only way we can get a piece of fruit is if... Oh.
I found that bowl of guavas, but if you give one to that parrot, stand back. She loves them.
Yes! Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nancy Drew. Because I was going to go all the way back to the monkeys to get a piece of fruit.
Nancy Drew belongs in the zoo.
I've got a treat here. Now, what kind of new perch would you like?
Treat first, treat first. Woohoo! Love those treats. Cuckoo on driftwood.
You want a piece of driftwood for a perch?
Driftwood for perch, driftwood for perch. Ah!
See you later, Cuckoo.
Bye-bye.
So we got to avoid going to the monkeys. Yes, finally, my favorite part of the game, not having monkeys. So, driftwood. There are 6 or 7 different pieces of driftwood. You'll see we have 3 on this beach. We have some near Johnny Roll. 1 near the Blue Hole as well. Okay, Cuckoo. If you don't like this, I'm going to be sad.
Nancy Drew, what's up with you?
Here you go. A nice new driftwood perch.
Cuckoo is awesome, by the way. Best part of the game.
Not right, not right.
What? No! What? Worst part of the game! Boo!
What's wrong with it?
Bark, bark, bark. Cuckoo on perch with bark.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
See, this is the part...
I'd better go look for your new perch.
Bye-bye.
This is the part where I would say, well, you know what? You're a parrot. And then I would just take the thing. Seriously, just take the perch, Nancy. Oh, well, Cuckoo is still more fun than a barrel of monkeys. And we know because we faced the barrel of monkeys, they were a horrible barrel. They were not fun at all. They were no fun. The monkeys were no fun at all. But now we have a parrot who is lots of fun. Parrot, parrot, fun for everyone.
Nancy Drew, what's up with you?
I have another perch for you. What do you think?
Not right, not right.
Why not?
3 branches. Cuckoo on perch with 3 branches.
Really? Really? 3 branches?
I'll see what I can do.
Cuckoo on new perch. Ah!
I'd better go look for your new perch.
Find perch, find perch. Ah!
Well, let me solve another puzzle while we're at it. So, El Toro's journal talked about the bats with ears. That is this kind of bat, I believe. And that bat follows the frequency of 16, the km hertz. The Krollmeister hertz. I don't know what those are. I mean, these animals are so bossy. 1, 2, 3. 3 branches. Okay, and what's this? Is this some sort of heart thingy? Maddie and Yuri forever? Yes, Yes, Nancy. Why didn't Nancy just tip off the final branch? Like, there are 4 branches, okay. Break one off, Nancy. Picky parrot.
Nancy Drew belongs in the zoo.
So do
I
you.
have another perch for you. What do you think?
Not right. Not
Oh, come on!
Why not?
no leaves. Cuckoo want perch with no leaves.
Take off the freaking leaves, parrot. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm getting a little upset. I'm getting a little angry here. Okay. We'll eventually finish this game.
I'll see what I can do.
Cuckoo want new perch. Rah!
See you later, Cuckoo.
Find perch. Find perch. Rah!
You know what? I'm gonna take a break from perch finding and do a different puzzle. Now remember, Johnny said that he lost his beacon northwest of the island, so that's where we're going. I think there's like an island in each direction. We did southeast, and here we're going northwest. There it is. Found the beacon. And we're gonna find an island, you know, southwest, and then northeast. There's Johnny. Come on, wind, change directions. Nancy needs to go east. Nancy is going way out of her way to make a parrot happy. Come on, you can do this. So people are asking, hey, why doesn't Nancy pick up multiple perches at once? Let me show you what happens when you try to be smart and pick up multiple perches at once. Off to Johnny. Because I think there are multiple perches on his part of the island. Come on, Nancy, you can do it. Oh. Okay, well, fine. Let's just pick up the perch here at the blue hole. There's a perch. There's a perch. So if I try to pick up multiple perches in a row, the game won't let you. You can only pick up one perch at a time. So it's ignoring this driftwood because I already picked up one.
What is it now?
I retrieved your beacon for you. Here you go.
Good. And here is your battery.
Thank you.
That is all.
Guess I'll be going.
Do not hurry back.
Wow, you're kind of a meanie, aren't you? Yeah, he's mean. Okay, and hopefully Cuckoo loves this perch.
have another perch for you. What do you think?
Yeah. Oh no, she doesn't like it.
Not right, not right.
Oh.
Why not?
Bark, bark, bark. Cuckoo on perch with bark.
I've forgotten why I want this puzzle solved. Oh, I remember. I need it because I need this thing for the astrolabe puzzle.
I'll see what I can do.
Cuckoo want new perch.
I'd better go look for your new perch.
Why? Why is it that I'm trying to play this game live and every puzzle takes forever? The Sudoku puzzle takes forever. The parrot perch puzzle is taking forever. Those monkey puzzles, which we haven't seen the last of, take forever. I just wanted this to be a nice game that I could play with all my friends here on the internet, and now I'm just failing. Okay, drama over, drama over. Okay, gonna be an adult. Yeah, Nancy Drew. So the sand is red. It's Sangre Beach. It stands for red. Sangre means blood, so they called it Blood Beach because it's red, reddish pinkish. Does that look good? Does it have 3 branches? It looks like it doesn't. So I'm gonna look at this. 1, 2, 3. Well, that clearly has more than 3 branches. So I'm taking this. And if Cuckoo doesn't like that, Cuckoo can just yeah, tell me to go back for the other piece. Yeah, this is definitely not one of my record time videos. I'm glad you people in the studio audience are having fun. Getting bossed around by a bird and monkeys, never deciding what I'm gonna do. It's Nancy Drew, always getting bossed around. Yes, people, thank you for the words of encouragement. People are saying we'll get through this together, and they love me anyway. If we hold on.
George is smelly. George is smelly.
Look who's talking. I have another perch for you. What do you think?
Cuckoo love it. Hand it over. Hand it over. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Woohoo!
Okay, okay, take it easy.
New perch. New perch. Very nice.
Now that you have a new perch, I'll take your old one, thank you. Oh my gosh, these headlines are about cases that I helped solve. Oh, what's going on here?
Yeah, this is from Phantom of Venice. She recovered the stolen chalice. This is White Wolf of Icicle Creek. She figured out about the food poisoning. And this is from the Danger by Design, where it was rainy. Okay.
Pretty bird for the pretty bird.
Pretty bossy bird.
See you later, Cuckoo.
Bye-bye.
Oh dear. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. Dreams see us through to forever, where clouds roll by, for you and I. Sorry, I can't do like A+ singing right now. I'm still a little bummed out by that puzzle. That puzzle was crazy. And George, is George smelly? I don't think George is that smelly. She has been on the island for like a couple of days and there are no showers. So I can understand if she's a little smelly. Oh yeah. Where's
Looks
this?
like this thing needs a battery.
I have the battery. Those are not the bats you're looking for. Yeah. How long has George been on the island? It said at the very beginning of the day. I mean, at the very beginning of the game, Nancy has to leave a day after them. So presumably they've only been there for a day longer than Nancy. Although they could have taken a more direct flight than Nancy. We did see the flight Nancy took. So, monkeys. Nice catch, monkeys. So, bossy monkeys are gone.
Wait, what's that? Looks like somebody's moving through those bushes way across the island.
Bum 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 bum. So we need to find where these islands are. We're looking for two of them.
Half Moon Reef.
There we go. One to the southwest. I will find you, island. Make no mistake.
Hello, Dove Isle.
Okay, we found the two islands. So now Nancy can sail to those islands. She can't sail to those islands. Hey! She can't sail to those islands earlier. You absolutely have to look at them through the astrolabe. Otherwise, Nancy will sail to the islands and just won't land. Alrighty. These are the monkeys we're looking for. I mean, the bats we're looking for, I think. Could be wrong. Okay, it's not letting me go forward, so those are clearly not the right bats.
Darn.
Ow. So these are not the bats we're looking for. Let's keep going. Ow. You know, people are talking about whether or not there's showers on the island. I haven't seen any place with showers. Let's say that. It's possible there's like a bathroom or something in the area with George that she just doesn't tell Nancy about. Here we go.
Well, that was kind of dumb.
Well, you're Nancy Drew. What do you expect? Oh, ow. Nancy's not dumb, but in some of the books she's very dumb, and it makes me sad.
There's something over there. Maybe I can use that beam of light to find out what.
Oh, Nancy Drew books. Hello?
George? Hello? Is someone out there? Guess not.
So, I mean, recently I've been reading Nancy Drew. The one that Trail of the Twister is based on, you know, Mystery at Tornado Alley, and oh my gosh, Nancy is just the dumbest person ever in that book. I never liked the Nancy Drew books where Nancy is so stupid that the culprit gives themselves away because Nancy can't possibly solve the mystery on her own. She's not smart enough, so the culprit just has to give themselves away because Nancy can't figure it out. Woohoo! Okay, so we found another dial. And, ooh, that will help us with another puzzle. Also, Nancy's going to, like, die right now, I think, you know, because there's no air in here, so she can't breathe. Wait, there's a sauna on the island. When I'm going to the go-kart, there's a sign which says sauna. Why do they need a sauna in the Bahamas?
Pick up, George. Please.
I'm here. What's wrong? Over.
I'm trapped in a cave. There's not much air in here. Over.
Don't worry, I'll get you out. Just tell me where this cave is. Over.
Take the road that bisects the island and turn right when the road ends. And then turn right again when you see the big limestone monolith. I'm in the cave with a big rock in front of it. Over.
Hang in there. I'm on my way. Over and out.
Alright, so this is George. Hey, George. We're playing as George now. So where's the sauna? There is a sign which says sauna. Let's take a look. Sauna. Sauna over there to the right. So, I mean, why do we need a sauna? And how did George get here when there's no cart for George to take? I guess George walked the entire way. Ow! People are talking about the Nancy Drew books. Yay! I kind of feel that Nancy is sometimes smarter in the older Nancy Drew books than the modern ones. And people are saying George is lazy? No, come on, this is George to the rescue. Hey there, Georgie girl, swinging down the street so fancy-free. Nobody you meet can ever see the loneliness there inside you. Hey there, Georgie girl, why do all the boys just pass you by? Could it be you just don't try, or is it the clothes you wear? You're always window shopping, but never stopping to buy. Just spread those dowdy feathers and fly a little bit. Hey there, Georgie girl, there's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide in. How does the rest of the song go? Bring out all the love you hide in. Oh, what a change there'll be. The world will see a new Georgie girl.
Nancy? Are you in there?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm in here. Can you move the rock that's blocking the entrance?
Oh, no way. This thing weighs a ton.
It lowered into place when I pressed something, so there's got to be a way to make it go back up. Look around out there, okay?
All right, so yes, somebody said, let's look at Bess's things. I mean, George. Nancy's trapped in a cave. I need to go down the road. Oh, okay. Oh, nothing in her inventory, and George is just a boss, so she can climb without ropes.
Figure it out, George. You can do it, okay?
Okay.
Yes, Georgie Girl is a real song. Isn't that like an old-fashioned movie with Michael Keaton or something? I don't know. I haven't seen it. I just learned the song. So this is a puzzle. You want to create all of these pieces of the puzzle, so this can be difficult. Like, this is Camel Man. Camel Man. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na, Camel Man. Na-na-na-na, Camel. Camel Man. Camel Man. Camel Man. Worst superhero ever. I don't know where this piece goes. Oh, it goes here. Oh, people want me to sing the English Club President song, but I've sung that song all the time. Oh, dear. Everybody in the country in the tub, everybody in the country wash and scrub, everybody in the country to the pub. Michael is the president of the English Club. Oh, everybody in the country in the tub. Everybody in the country wash and scrub. Everybody in the country to the pub. Michael is the president of the English club. That lower left piece is the easy one to get into place because it's all the same color basically. Now the legs. Once you get the legs started, they're easy to get into place, but you know they're kind of hard to get started. That's the problem. Figuring out where these legs go. I think there are more legs here, like this is the back leg or something. I like that Georgie Girl song. I need to hear the real version of the song because it's one of those songs I learned the way that it's not really sung in the movie or on the hit record or whatever. I know it because I got the song for the piano, so I learned how to play it on piano, but it's clearly meant for a guitar. So when I play it on piano, it's sad and slow, and when you play it on guitar, it's
I'm getting there,
crazy
Nancy.
and upbeat.
What started out as a jigsaw puzzle just turned into a slider puzzle.
You can do it, George. Just keep at it. It's getting a little hard to breathe in here, so it probably wouldn't hurt to, hurry.
It's hard to breathe, it's hard to breathe, it's hard for me to breathe, I'm gonna die because I cannot breathe. Michael, why are you singing? Seriously, save my life, I'm gonna die, this is not something to sing about. Ooh, I like this slider puzzle, because you can do this. You can slide multiple things in at once. Hooray! So the missing piece is going to go in the lower right. Missing piece is in the lower right, thus making it somewhat easy.
Nancy, I did it!
George, just in time.
Whoa, there's like no air in here.
Tell me about it.
Are you okay?
I am now, thanks. Did you see anyone out there?
No, just a bunch of delinquent monkeys. Why?
I heard
Monkeys!
someone. Look, I'll be fine. You should go back and keep working on that phone.
I'll do that. You'll be happy to know I'm making progress. Keep in touch. And try being a little more careful.
Oh, Nancy. Okay, so how did Nancy have enough air to talk to George? I don't know. That's a good question. And somebody's like, too many puzzles, so they put a slider puzzle in my jigsaw puzzle.
Well, looks like when it comes to Johnny Roll, things aren't quite what they seem.
And he is from Victoria, Australia. That is where Johnny is from. So next time we see Johnny, we should say, hey, Johnny, you're a liar. Oh, we have to solve this puzzle again. Okay. Don't. Why are the monkeys throwing rocks at Nancy? Do they not understand the concept of pain? Because I would be happy to introduce them to the concept of pain. Sorry, I'm still a little mad about these monkeys. I do like when you solve the puzzle, George is like, I did it. Like, she can't believe she actually solved the puzzle. I don't think they're ever going to show what Nancy looks like in a Nancy Drew game. People are asking about that. This is as close as we're ever going to get. This is fine. We get to see Nancy in her little ponytail thingy.
Darn. Darn.
Ow, quit saying darn, Nancy. Okay, so let me figure out what puzzle I'm doing next. Okay, I already have the sea urchin. Okay, so where do we want to go first, people? We have those two islands that we saw. Do you want to go to the Dove Island or Half Moon Reef? I'll let you two decide. Wait, you two? Yes, both of you people watching this video. No, 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 no. Decide, everybody. Vote for Half Moon Reef or Dove Island. In the meantime, I'll solve a puzzle at Blue Hole. And people are asking how George got away so soon.
George, can you hear me?
She actually
Nancy.
doesn't.
Over.
I hear ya. What's up? Over.
Just checking in. Over.
Nothing going on here. Over.
Keep me posted. Over and out.
My mistake.
George Fane calling Nancy Drew. Come in, Nan. Over.
I hear ya.
What's happening? Over.
Not much. Over.
Same here. Over.
And I'll talk to you later. Over and out.
So, if you try to call George on the phone thingy immediately after the bat puzzle, Nancy's like, "Oh, I can't talk to her. She isn't back yet." Okay, so people say dove, half moon, dove, half moon, dove, half moon, dove, dove. Wow, we have. Okay, I got like 5 votes for dove in a row. Oh, but half moon's making a comeback. Okay, let's go for Dove Island. And I'm going in the wrong direction. Okay, 2 things I'm doing here. Number 1, I can go swimming here, right, Nancy? Why can you not go swimming there? Did you read about swimming?
This isn't gonna work. I can't see a thing.
Okay, so that's why I'm going swimming. So I can realize, hey, that's a puzzle. And this is another puzzle. This was, where's my pulley? I got the pulley, right? Right? There we go. Put it in the wrong spot. So you need to solve the puzzle. You need to get these things to add up to 50, right? Didn't it say 50? Or 60 could be. Either way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Yep. Nancy has no common sense. Poor Nancy. Okay. Good, another puzzle. Hey, that was an easy puzzle. That was an easy puzzle. It wasn't easy to fight the monkeys in order to get the key for that puzzle. But yeah, let's talk to Johnny Roll as long as we're here. Because Johnny has the light we need. Hooray! But of course, he's going to make us do a puzzle. Because he's Johnny.
What is it now?
I want the truth. Who are you really?
I do not know what you mean.
How come I found an ID that indicates you're Australian? Actually, never mind. All I really want to know is, where is Beth?
I do not know where your friend is. That is the truth. This also is the truth. I'm not Jamaican. I'm from Australia. My real name's John Poole.
Awesome. Now tell me something I don't know.
I'm, or at least I was, an accountant. Only I discovered a bit too much about one of my dodgier clients. As a result, he sent some henchmen after me to make sure I never tell the authorities. So now, wherever I go, in order to survive, I change my name and my appearance.
That's why you followed me? You thought I was one of them?
The guys who are after me, they're very smart and very determined. They'll stoop to anything, they'll stop at nothing. My only hope is to lie low, keep moving, and trust no one. Be nice if you could keep quiet about running into me. But if you can't, no worries. Soon as I fix this engine, old Johnny Poole will be history.
The other people you've seen on the island, are they the ones who were after you?
Not a chance. If there were, me, you, they'd have done us all in first thing. My enemies are ruthless. I'm guessing those people have got something to do with your missing friend. But if you think I'm going to help you find her, sorry, love. I've got my own problems.
So everybody's saying this is a Scooby-Doo moment. He basically took off the disguise and revealed that Johnny is really Johnny. Whoa! And he's Australian.
Do you think you could give me an underwater glow stick?
Sure.
Zoinks.
Great!
If you program my GPS with the obstacles on this chart, I won't be able to get off this island until that's done.
Is there a reason why you don't program it?
Yeah, because you're here and you want a glow stick. And because when I get to San Salvador Island, I just might tell the police there that you and your friend need rescuing.
All right.
I'm beginning to like our little relationship, know that?
I'm beginning to hate you, Johnny. I mean, this is the last puzzle he gives us, but I'm still beginning to hate him. So with this puzzle, what you want to do is get all of the waypoints on the map, which he handed to us. And I didn't actually look at it, but you're supposed to look at it. Tell you what, I'll look at it after I solve this puzzle, okay? Is an underwater glow stick that much different from a regular glow stick? Alright, so people are wondering if Johnny is a suspicious person. Which accent sounds more realistic? His Jamaican accent, well, not his Jamaican accent, or his Australian accent? Almost done here. And people are making jokes about who Johnny could have revealed himself to be. Okay, so this is a map. This is how you know how far things are, because each square is 3, I believe. So that's be 3, 3, 3. So that's how you figure it out.
Now what?
Hi, how's it going?
I finished programming your GPS. You'll be able to drive your boat away from here with no problem.
Crikey, you do good work. Here's your glow stick.
Thank you.
Is that it?
Guess I'll be going.
Don't hurry back.
Yeah, you know what? His Australian accent, that sounds way more legit than his other accent. So I don't mean to offend people. And people are saying both accents sound ridiculously fake. It's clearly Frank Hardy's voice just trying to do an accent. Ouch. But seriously, who puts on a wig on top of their bandana? Wait, now I'm confused. You confuse me, people in the studio audience. Or you don't confuse me, you distract me. Ooh, let me fill this thing with water. I mean, air. Every little bit helps. Oh, now I know what I was gonna say.
Air does come in handy.
No, I
better take this air tank with
I don't
me.
want to give any spoilers or anything. I don't want to ruin the game for anyone, but you know how Johnny is the only character in the game? Well, it is possible that he is the culprit. I'm not saying that he is the culprit. He might not be. I'm just saying, given the choice between him and all of the other characters, is there a choice?
We are definitely not alone on this island.
Oh.
Are you all right? You sound weird.
I've been hearing footsteps, like people creeping around outside. They're always gone by the time I go to look, but after a while I'll hear them again, and it's starting to get to me.
I mean, people are talking about wearing a wig cap over your hair to keep your real hair out of the way so people don't see it when you're wearing the wig. But I mean, this guy is I don't know what Johnny is doing with his hair.
Does it sound like several people or just one?
Several people. Maybe it's the kidnappers.
Look, even if it is, and you still don't know that for a fact, you can't let it stop you from working on that phone. Calling for help might be the only way we're going to get off this island.
You're right. I'm acting like an idiot. From now on, no matter what I hear outside, I'm just going to ignore it and focus. Although if you could somehow make the noises stop, I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, so I don't think George is the culprit. I'm just saying that would sort of destroy the Nancy Drew continuity.
I drove out to Sangre Beach.
Any sign of Bess?
Well, I found her golf cart empty, and I saw one of her shoes. And then I discovered that a fisherman named Johnny Roll is camping there. He's kind of a beach bum. He's also very paranoid. At least that's what he wants people to believe. He told me he's really an accountant from Australia who found out a little too much about a client's illegal activities. He claims to be hiding from the guy's thugs.
Does he know anything about Bess?
Okay, so the suspect list, we have George, we have the beach hobo Johnny, the monkeys, and Cuckoo. I think the monkeys are the culprit.
He says he doesn't, but I'm not sure I believe him.
I don't blame you. Some fisherman just happens to be camping on the very beach where Bess disappears. That's way too much of a coincidence for me.
Bess isn't at his campsite. Believe me, I looked.
Without even meeting this guy, I don't like him and I don't trust him. I think you should keep an eye on him.
I'm just gonna stay here and keep playing games on my phone. I'll stay here trying to save us, Nancy. No, but seriously, when did Nancy look in Johnny's area? Because she kind of didn't.
When I climbed to the top of the bat caves, I saw something, or someone, moving through the bushes on the other side of the island.
You think it was the kidnappers?
It could have been.
It could have been. All I really saw were the bushes moving. It was either several people or something really big.
I told you we weren't alone.
Did you
Give me a second here.
play games
Okay.
with the monkeys here on the island?
I read that they were taught to play games. You've actually played a game with them?
And won, although it wasn't easy. They even gave me a prize, which turned out to be something they'd pilfered.
They steal things, huh? Wonder what human taught them that.
Okay, somebody's saying Cuckoo is too cute to be the culprit. That makes sense. And why does George keep hitting the same pose? George likes hitting the same pose. That's all.
I followed the directions on the kidnapper's note and dug up El Toro's old journal.
So you know where the treasure is?
Not exactly, no. The journal doesn't give its precise location. After all, El Toro didn't want just anybody to find it, but I'm working on it.
Anything else?
In order to follow the clues in El Toro's journal, I've had to do some scuba diving.
Scuba diving? Are you nuts? With all the sharks around here?
George, contrary to what the movies would have you believe, sharks rarely attack humans, especially when they live in a healthy ecosystem like this, where they have lots of real fish to eat. If I don't bother them, they're not going to bother me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, not really.
Not really, no.
Okay, then look. If a shark gets too close, you just pretend it's one of the kidnappers and punch it right in the nose.
Ooh, that's kind of cool, the little animation of George punching things. Ow, 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 my nose.
I better get back to work.
You know where to find me.
Ow, 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 that seriously hurt. Okay, sailing now. We're gonna go sailing, and we are going to find out who the winner is. Is it Dove Isle or Half Moon Reef? I've kept count of it, and it looks like we are going with Dove Island. And of course, the wind goes in the wrong direction, so I can't actually reach Dove Island. Thank you, Nancy Drew. There we go. And
What's that?
this is a thing, Nancy. Was that Iggy on the right-hand side? I don't know. Looked like an iguana.
Tosha. Tosha. I'll bet that's the galleon El Toro mentioned. The one that sank.
So I still find myself a little upset that Nancy can't look at these things. They look cool.
George, can you hear me?
And
It's
this
Nancy.
looks cool here,
Over.
too.
Where are you? Over.
On a little island that's right across from the resort. Listen, I need to find out the date that a Spanish ship called the Atosha sank. I'm pretty sure there's a placard in the shed that has the date on it. So I need for you to go to the shed.
Oh no, I know what this is. This is Monkey Puzzle.
The placard, then call me back with the date, okay? Over.
I can do that.
Wow, what was that?
What was what? Over.
Are you outside?
No, why? Over.
And I think you may have a prowler. Maybe you should...
Go take a look. I'm on it. Over and out.
Yeah, we just got attacked by monkeys.
Oh man, the monkeys must have broken into the shed. In celebration of the date the Atosha sank, which is inscribed on its front, this commemorative silver coin. Oh no, the coin's gone. Those monkeys are not only vandals, they're also thieves. That's just peachy.
So now we have to fight the monkeys. Oh, great. Hey, Seattle and Venice? Nice. So, Monkey Puzzle number 2, Return of the Monkeys. Monkey Puzzle number 2, The Monkening. Oh dear. Okay, people are talking about punching sharks in the nose. What you want to do is punch a shark in the gills or the eyes, because that's the softest part of the shark's body. Sharks' bodies are made out of cartilage, the same material that earlobes are made out of. So, you know, you can punch a hole in your earlobes, right? Well, if you punch a hole in cartilage, it doesn't really do much. So that's why sharks are very hard to kill. You can only hit them in those very specific weak points of the gills or the eyes, although punching them in the nose will probably make them upset. So, Monkey Puzzle 2.
I'd like to play a game. Would you?
Wait, there's a scene with George and Johnny? Oh, forget the monkeys. I'm going to Johnny. Let's see what George and Johnny do together. I've never seen that scene before. Episode 5, The Monkeys Strike Back. Yes, way too much monkey business going on. Yeah, I've never heard of George and Johnny talking to each other, but this would have to be the only opportunity where it's possible. Oh, and somebody's asking how and why I know about sharks and cartilage. I paid attention in marine biology class.
What are you doing here?
My name's George Fane. I'm a friend of Nancy Drew, and I'm looking for Nancy's other friend, Bess Marvin. The one who was kidnapped?
Sorry, love. Don't know anything about her.
I don't believe you.
It's the truth. Take it or leave it. Now, if you'll kindly get out of my hair, I've got a motor to fix.
Finding Bess is a lot more important than fixing some stupid motor.
Hey, any more from you and maybe I won't get you help when I dock at San Salvador Island after all. Now get lost.
What a jerk.
Sorry, I'm not going anywhere until you help me find Bess. Hey! Hey! Oh, come on, talk to me. Yoo-hoo! Oh, come on, talk to me. Hello? Hello? Don't ignore me. Hey! Hello? Hello?
Ugh.
What a jerk. Okay, so that's the scene with George and Johnny. Awesome. So that was pretty cool. I like that scene. Hello? Hello? Just hit him with the pot, George. What a jerk. Poor George. All the boys ignore her.
I hear you know how to play a game.
So I believe this is the monkey that stole the thing. The coin. And this is just a game of chance. If you read Sunny June's manual, it says it's just luck. You just have to hope to get lucky. If you land on tile 13, you have to go all the way back to the start. If you land on tile 25, you have to go all the way back to tile 13. If you land on another piece, then you have to go all the way back to the start, which has happened to the monkeys several times. Looks like I'm smooth sailing here. As long as I don't land on 25, I should be good. Okay, George, you want to get a 4 or more. Anything besides a 3 and you'll be good, George. 4 or more. 4 or more, she gets the 3 and now she's sent back. Oh, darn. And yeah, George has a magnifying glass in the upper left-hand corner. Nice. What? No! 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 I am not gonna look. I hate this game. I hate this game. Okay. Yellow monkey's gonna take it. How did you screw that one up, George? George's worst hero. Okay, looks like now that we're in like the second half of the game, if you land on another piece, it just sends you back 2 rather than sending you back all the way.
A monkey, I hate that.
You know what? Forget those monkeys. We're trying this one again.
Do you really know how to play a game?
Yeah, I sort of jinxed that one. Sorry. Sorry, George.
Your move.
Do you really need to tell the monkey that it's the monkey's move? I think the monkey knows that, George. Oh, I did a bad move there. I apologize. Monkey can easily take this one. Because now I can't get any of these squares, so that's bad. I'll take this one. I can't use green anywhere.
My turn. Can't go there. Your move. And the winner is not me.
Yes, somebody's wondering why don't the monkeys play with each other?
I'd like to play a game. Would you?
And people are saying, hey, when you play games with monkeys, don't you carry a magnifying glass around with you, just in case you have to play with
I would
monkeys?
like to play a game with you.
George sort of looks like she has a bob cut, which is strange because she doesn't look like that when she's rock climbing.
Your move.
Okay, I get blue there. And I'll just green that up.
Let me think.
Blue here. I do wonder what Nancy is doing this entire time. Yes, so do I. Poor Nancy. She's just whale watching or something. How does the monkey have the lead? Forget this puzzle.
Your move.
Monkeys. Monkeys. Think the monkey won.
That won't work. Can't go there. Didn't win that one.
Oh man.
I'd like to play a game. Would you?
So this is why I usually say something is more fun than a barrel of monkeys. This is how fun a barrel of monkeys is. How difficult is it to be more fun than this? Answer, not very. This is not fun. This is just lose-tastic. That's what I'm calling it.
My turn.
Oh, I was going to get that spot, you jerky monkey. Monkeys. Monkeys. I'm awake.
Your move. Let me think.
I'm getting this spot here, and next time I'm blue, I'm getting that lower left spot, because that looks nice to me. It looked nice to the monkey.
Your move.
And I lost. Unless I get this piece here. Let's see. I'm going blue, right? And monkey's gonna get that piece for the win. What?
Can't go there. That won't work. Didn't win that one. I hear you know how to play a game.
I mean, this took forever on junior mode, but it took less forever.
Your move. Your move. Your move.
I think this is supposed to be a picture of a crab.
Let me think.
Forget this one. I'm doing this game again.
I hear you know how to play a game.
Oh, and people are telling monkey jokes. Oh, now I have to restart. Oh boy. See, this is the part of the game where I would slap monkeys. I would slap them so hard. Dude, Yellow Monkey has this game under control. Although when I was that far ahead in the lead, I lost. I lost horribly. George is all the way at the beginning again. Ha ha. Ha ha, and everybody else is halfway through.
I lost to a monkey. I hate that. Do you really know how to play a game?
5 hours later, George has still not defeated the monkeys, and she is getting very upset. Come on, George, stop monkeying around. And George is firmly in the last place. Still very much in last. George. Oh, hey, we're not in last anymore. Ooh, only one more monkey to pass, and we're in first place. Yay. Somebody would say it'd be nice if Her Interactive made a compilation of these little mini games. That would be nice. I mean, maybe not this one in particular, but like all those phone games that Nancy keeps on her phone later on in the series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and George. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Whoa, whoa, George could take this. Well, no, Blue Monkey's in the lead now. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, so is this the coin?
6 September 1622. Bingo. George calling Nancy. Come in, Nancy. Over.
Hey, George. Did you find out the date? Over?
Yep. Mission accomplished.
Fantastic. So tell me.
According to the coin on that placard, the Atosha sank on the 6th of September 1622.
George, you are awesome. I'll let you know if I need anything else. Over and out.
Oh, really? George, 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 George. Okay, we're done. We solved the puzzle. Hooray. So now that we have the date, we can actually solve that puzzle. I mean, you want everything to reach the date. That's basically it. Hooray. Let's do the other sailing puzzle while we're at sailing. No, but seriously, you think George would be able to, like, spin the marker and stop it at 6? You think she could cheat against the monkeys? They're monkeys. They wouldn't know. What was that? And here's Half Moon Reef. Diving puzzle. Puzzle number 1, avoid the jellyfish. Because it hurts when you hit up against jellyfish. Fortunately, Nancy has her diving certification. I don't know when she got her diving certification. She's usually busy solving mysteries. So the clue in El Toro's book says, hey, look outside the Cave of Death. And the Cave of Death, or he says something like where death lurks, and that's the symbol for death, according to our thingy. So we are getting rid of Mr. Octopus with this. Okay, so the puzzle was to make 3 squares. We make 3 squares. And then we want to make 4 squares. Oh dear. Does that work? No, that doesn't work. Okay, I want to make 4 squares. 1, 2... Wait, what? Oh, it makes me do the entire puzzle over from the beginning again if I make a mistake? Jeez. Okay, 4 squares. One, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Okay. And as you can see, we have a time limit. Nancy is drowning slowly. Oh wait, here's what we do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then 5 squares. 5 squares. One, 2, 3. Oh, so how did Nancy have enough time to get diving certification? Even if it takes 1 weekend, Nancy's always going on vacation. Hey, we get a dial. I mean, Nancy has, she goes on vacation from going on vacation because all she does is go on vacation. Okay, so notice that red thing. Those are the bends, right? You get those when you go diving upwards too quickly. And Nancy didn't have diving certification in, Danger on Deception Island, so she must have gotten it after that. Yay, I keep finding those pieces of paper. That's a fun little bonus thing they put into this game. It's basically a clue as to the next game in the series, Warnings at Waverly Academy. Like, that game focuses on the Raven, and this is the Raven. I mean, that's a selection from the Raven. What's this area? Well, that's that little beach thing that Nancy's always at. Okay. Hooray!
I'm working on it, okay?
Oh, patience is wearing thin. Get us that treasure if you want to keep your friend safe. Bossy kidnappers.
One full tank of air coming up. I'd better take this air tank with me.
Let's talk to George, because George is George.
How's it going?
I keep finding dials all over the place.
Do you think they're important?
I have no idea.
And yet, you feel strangely compelled to collect them. You know, Nance, if this detective stuff doesn't pan out, there may just be a career for you in trash collection.
Very funny, George.
Ha ha ha! I am laughing because that is a humorous joke.
I'm pretty much convinced the Gibsons are the ones who kidnap Bess in order to get me to find that treasure for them.
But why you? I mean, you don't even know them, do you?
Maybe I do. Maybe Gibson isn't their real name.
Frankly, at this point, I don't really care who kidnapped her. Getting her back in one piece, that's all that matters.
We both better keep working.
See you, Nance.
Puzzle time. Okay, so after you go to Dove Isle, you can solve the puzzle. You know, you have the coin thingy. We got the coin thingy, which allows us to do the other coin thingy. Right over here. Can we find it? Can we find it? There we go. Dig, Nancy, dig. Yay! So we need to find more of those coins. Dig, Nancy, dig. Okay, so this is a coin thing. Clearly we need 2 more of those little coin thingies. Or discs is another way people refer to them. Oh, hey. I recognize that thing. Wasn't that on Yanni's arm in White Wolf of Icicle Creek? Wonder how it got here in the Bahamas. Okay, found 1. That's just a can thingy. I don't need a can thingy. Cool. 1 more disc. That's all I'm looking for. Oh, hey! Am I going to be forced to dig in every wrong location before I find the right one?
That's Bess's bracelet. She must have stopped here on the way to Sangre Beach.
Done it. Oh, hey, there's like a little shadow of Nancy's. Okay, let's go back here. So with this puzzle, you want to recreate that owl thingy, the owl thingy in the center, and that's kind of crazy. Here's how you do it. You click on the donkey, you move the donkey there, spin the camel, and then move the camel. Click on the dove 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then move it there, and this looks like an owl, giving us the owl thing, and now we can actually go and solve the puzzle at, now that we have all 6 of the thingies, we can solve the puzzle. Now, El Toro's journal gives us this series of clues telling us which path we want to take. He says, danger, caution, warning, death, deep. I think that's it. So what you want to do is follow the pathway, which actually has those symbols: danger, caution, warning, death, and deep. So that would be this. Here you just click to go in a place. Danger. We went through danger. Caution. So this must be, no, that's death. I pointed that out earlier, death. Enter. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Why is Nancy green? Good question. Why is Nancy green? So the rule of conduct tells you where to put these thingies here, where to put the dials. Rule of conduct. So that's going to be a puzzle. Looks like we have bee, ant, donkey, owl, camel, and panther, or panther and camel. There we go. And now you want to spin everything so their various colors match each other. So for example, when I spin the bee like this, I can have the ants, these two share the yellow side, these two share the red side, these two share that side. And this gives us what is probably the most entertaining puzzle of the game. I know we've had a lot of puzzles here which are difficult and they really make people angry, but I'm pretty sure this is a puzzle that everyone loves. It's the puzzle to end all puzzles. It's the hourglass puzzle. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. So the order you want to, again, is inside El Toro's journal. The order you want to put these things in is inside El Toro's journal. So like P and then T and then D, so that tells you the order. Let's see if we can do it on our first try. We want to make it so that all the sands go out at the exact same time. And I saved my game here because if you mess up 3 times in a row, you die. Okay, this is first, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this, and then that. Okay, go! Okay, wait until it's halfway here, then I go through halfway the P. Then I go here. Then I go here. The game gives you a little bit of leeway. Whoa, first try? Yeah, easy. Easy. Oh no, somebody's saying I'm gonna miss the conversation with George about Johnny if I find the treasure now. So people are suggesting that every villain from the Nancy Drew games, they had a villains party and everybody came up with a little puzzle for her to solve.
Looks like a very old map of the western United States.
Okay, cool. So we solved that puzzle. And I did want to have that conversation with what's his face? With Johnny Rolls. So let's actually reload here. And let's have that conversation with Johnny about George, because that seems like an interesting conversation, because I've never had that before. I've never seen that conversation before. Somebody in the studio audience said, "First try, who are you and what have you done with Michael?" Michael never solves puzzles on the first try. So why did Nancy not take the rest of the treasure? I don't know. Nancy just didn't. Oh, she's a nice person. Go Nancy. All right, let's see what Johnny has to say about George. Johnny is best in disguise, somebody is saying. Karen is saying Johnny is best in disguise, huh?
Back again, are ya? Well, better you than your friend George.
George was out here?
Got a giant-sized stubborn streak in her, that one does.
The girl who's missing is her cousin. She's just really worried about her, that's all.
Well, tell her to take her worrying someplace else.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Good day.
Huh, well that was nice. Let's see, save that one. And go over here to the save file where I've actually solved the puzzle. Yeah, plus it's kind of heavy. You know, Nancy would have a hard time carrying that heavy treasure underwater.
Nancy, you're here. This just showed up on the porch.
What is it?
Well, the good news is I found the treasure. It's a map.
Yes, I knew you could do it. I knew it. So what's the bad news?
I'm gonna have to deliver it to Johnny by myself. But, look, I still don't know if this guy's in on the kidnapping or not, but even if he's not, we could blow everything if you contradict these instructions and drive out there with me.
No, listen, I could sneak ahead of you and hide.
George, I'm not going to risk Bess's life over some map.
But you can't expect me to just sit here. I have to go. I mean, what if something happens to you? What if I never see either of you again? I couldn't deal with that, Nancy. I just couldn't.
George, I'm going to go, and when I come back, Bess will be with me. I promise.
Okay. You're still here? Go make the drop-off so we can get Bess back. Go!
So this is it, everyone. This is going to be the end of the game. We are going to deliver this thing to Johnny and find out Johnny's secret identity, because Johnny is not really Australian. Johnny is not a culprit from Australia. He's a culprit from somewhere else.
Back again, are ya? Well, better you than your friend George.
Wait, what?
George was out here?
Wait, huh?
Got a giant-sized stubborn streak in her, that one does.
The girl who's missing is her cousin. She's just really worried about her, that's all.
Well, tell her to take her worrying someplace else.
The people who kidnapped my friend, they want me to leave something with you.
What is that?
Some kind of treasure map. They intend to take it from you when they're sure the coast is clear.
I don't want it. Get it out of here.
It's not for you, it's for the kidnappers.
Oh, no, forget it. I don't want any part of this. I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Look, it's no big deal. All they want is the map. You've got to do this, please.
Oh, crikey. And now that I've done everything you've wanted, I want you to do something for me.
Sure. What do you want?
Just watch. Remember me Nancy?
Oh my gosh, you're that guy from New York, the one who threatened the life of Rick Arlen. You're the agent. David. No. Daniel. Darren. Darwin. Derek. Dewey. Dick. Drake.
Dwayne, you idiot! Dwayne Powers!
It is Dwayne Powers from the second Nancy Drew game. Nancy Drew, stay tuned for danger. Dwayne is back and he wants revenge. Nancy is in great danger right now.
Dwayne Powers, right. I thought you went to prison.
I did. For several long years. But they were well spent. You see, one of the men who worked at the Monkey Research Center here did volunteer work at the prison after he retired. We got to be friends. Good friends. Such good friends that he gave me a book the monkeys had found somewhere here on the island. He was sure it would lead to Cibolo, one of the fabled lost cities of gold, but he couldn't decode it, nor could I. And then it hit me. A way to find El Toro's treasure and get back at the teenage snoop who ruined my life.
You buried it.
I like this part because Nancy is going to explain what Dwayne did, and he's just going to stand around and look around awkwardly like, oh, okay, she's going through the explanation, okay.
El Toro's book on the beach, then lured us here, kidnapped Bess, and left me those directions so I could dig it up, decode it, and find the treasure for you. And those clues I found suggesting the Gibsons were the kidnappers, you planted them to throw me off track.
Yes, it was all sheer genius. I was an up-and-coming actor before you came along. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Well, I was. And as I just proved, I've still got what it takes. You fell for my performance hook, line, and sinker. Not only did I get you to find that map to Cibola, but I had you begging me to take it from you. And I had you believing there were mysterious other people on the island, didn't I? Unfortunately, there's nobody here but me. Heck, I even got you to help undo the damage those infernal monkeys did to my boat. I was brilliant.
All right, so you were brilliant. Now where's Bess?
She's very close, actually. Always has been. Next time, if there is a next time, watch upon whose toes you step, Nancy Drew. Watching where you step wouldn't hurt either.
Okay, so yes, Dwayne definitely has a different voice. Different voice actor. This guy is doing the same voice he did for Andy Jason in Nancy Drew, Danger on Deception Island. I kind of almost wish it had been Andy, because, I mean, I love Dwayne. Dwayne's a great villain, but this is all he does. Poor Dwayne.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. This is what's known as the end of the line, Nancy. I was hoping to get all three of you down there, but your pal George lucked out. Oh well, gotta be flexible.
No, wait, stop. Come on, Dwayne, let's talk. I want to hear more. You know, about how smart you are for coming up with such an incredibly clever plan.
Sorry, no time. I've got a time to catch. Hope you're not afraid of the dark.
No, fortunately, I'm not. Nancy!
What? Bess!
Bess! Oh my gosh, I wasn't sure I'd ever see you again. Are you okay?
Oh man, am I glad to see you. I mean, I'm not happy you got dumped down here too, but I'm real happy I'm not alone anymore. And now that you are down here, I'm really, really happy because I know you'll be able to get us out. And oh my gosh, you found my bracelet. That is so cool. And I sound like an absolute babbling idiot, don't I?
Sort of. Just try to calm down. Are you okay?
Well, I'm kind of thirsty, and I'm starving, of course. And until he opened the lid just now, it was getting pretty stuffy in here. But otherwise, I'm fine. And I found a way out. Look.
So Sierra has a good point. Dwayne writes the note telling Nancy to come alone, and then he says, oh, it's too bad George wasn't here. Dwayne! Oh, Dwayne.
You can open it. Locked doors are your specialty.
At least Dwayne is a stickler for grammar. Bess, yay!
Come on, Nan. That door's our only way out of here. Think. You can open it. Locked doors are your specialty.
So most people say they don't like this game, but they do like the ending part with Dwayne and stuff, which is great. That was an exciting scene. It was fantastic. I don't know if I like this game anymore. I really liked it the first couple of times around. I liked it when I was solving all the puzzles on my own, and that was fun. But now that I'm sort of just like trying to get through the puzzles as quickly as possible, it's not as much fun. So, I had more fun playing this game on my own than I did playing it for an audience. So you'll notice we have different things, which are pictures drawn inside El Toro's book. This is an optional puzzle. So let me see. I have to use this key. That would be this key on this lock to unlock that optional puzzle, which I like. I think it's a cool puzzle. So the symbols are these 5. So people are saying, okay, so what is with Bess's dress? Bess saved Nancy. That was good. So with this puzzle, you want to get everything marked down. It's not that bad. Oh, I need to get both keys. Where's Bess? Hey, Bess.
Sorry, I'm a little too creeped out to talk right now.
You are, Bess?
Can you believe it? For once, I don't want to talk.
That doesn't sound like Bess.
We can talk later, Nan. Just get us out of here, okay? I can barely think, let alone talk, Nancy. I'm just too nervous. I don't want to talk. Too tired and hungry.
Poor Bess. Yeah, I think the clothes, those green things on her clothes are part of a design. Ew, taking the dead man. Really, he died in that position? Crazy. Poor El Toro. Oh, I have to solve this puzzle again? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. No, I like playing this game for an audience. I don't like playing this game for an audience and then losing horribly. That's what I don't like. Turn the keys. 1, 2, 4, 5. Hidden treasure. Yay! Yay! Hello, hello! I like Bess's character. I mean, I like Bess's design in this game. I think I like Bess. I mean, why wouldn't I? Bess is amazing. And now we have a series of puzzles. Yay. I love this. This is what I liked. I like this puzzle. So we have all of these things, and we need to figure them out. Hooray, 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 hooray. Not gonna lie, I think the reason why I'm not liking this game right now is because, like, for the past hour or so, I've needed to go to the bathroom. Okay, yeah, seriously. So if the bottom row has 2 or more cutouts, those things, then the plate is not round. Okay, so do we have more than one cutout? This is a cutout, and this is a cutout, so we have 2 cutouts, which means the plate is not round. So it's not this one, or this one. It'd be nice if I had something that, I could mark off which ones it's not. Okay, if this design is in the first row, it's not, then we can forget that clue. If the plate is bronze and has an empty space above it, bronze is green, so... Okay, so it's not this one, or that one. If the skull is right or left of an iron plate, which it is, then it's a cutout, right? Is that it? If the skull is directly right or left of an iron plate, which it is, iron is red, then it's one of these 6 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, he said it's not circular already, which is great. So it's one of those 6 things. Okay. Could it be this one? Okay, if the 4th column contains a wave, it does not. Okay, if it has 4 screws, then it is bronze. Okay. So 4 screws. Okay, this has 4 screws, but it's red, so that's not it. So it's not it. It's not this one, and it's not that one because that's circular. Let's try this one. This has 2 screws. It could work. This is 4 screws, bronze, but it has an empty space above it. So okay, so this one is looking good so far. Okay, this is circular. Oh wait, I forgot about this. I could just save and try over again. Okay, yeah, that's the easier solution. Yay! First try.
Nancy, you did it!
Come on, Beth, let's get out of here.
Woohoo!
The plane's coming.
George must have gotten the satellite phone to work.
Both you guys are amazing. George! Hey, George!
Not only had George called the float plane company, but she'd contacted the US Coast Guard
Yay!
and the police and NASA.
George finally got the phone thing to work. She finally stopped playing Candy Crush long enough to actually fix the phone thing.
San Juan, Miami, and Havana. She even called the FBI, but they put her on hold. Anyway, while Bess and George waited for the authorities, I talked the float plane pilot into taking me up so we could search for Dwayne from the air. Soon
Dwayne!
spotted his boat about 3 miles from shore and radioed it in. But when they boarded the boat, the police found it empty. Was the boat just a decoy? Did Dwayne meet up with someone and make his getaway in a boat I wouldn't recognize? Or did he, while gloating over the map, accidentally fall overboard and drown? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like anyone will ever know for sure. I, of course, turned the treasure chest Bess and I found over to the authorities. But almost immediately, the Bahamian and Spanish governments were at loggerheads, arguing over which country had the legal right to claim the treasure as theirs. It soon became yet another mystery that may never be solved.
Okay, so somebody in the studio audience, Christina, is saying, hey, George isn't useless. She fixed the thing. Yeah, well, she fixed it right when we don't need it anymore. Like, too little, too late, George. Oh, dear. Oh, well. At least she's more useful than the FBI.
As for the Gibsons, they'd been at a week-long family reunion in North Dakota and were mystified upon their return to find the resort overrun with police, government agents, and reporters. They didn't have a clue what had gone on in their absence. But they were happy about all the publicity Dwayne's escapade had generated and offered to let Bess, George, and me continue to stay on for a real free vacation. But we all said no, thank you. The only thing that sounded good to any of us after what we'd just been through was good old boring home.
I did like the scene at the end with Bess and George, with them screaming at each other, and then cousin hug. Yay, cousin hug. I think it was Castidad. I could be wrong. I was wrong. Okay, so looks like I'm a bat tracker. I got an Easter egg, and I found the Aussie. All right. And I solved the hidden puzzle at the end. It's an optional puzzle. Optional puzzle.
Something sinister has been set loose at Waverly
Ooh,
Academy.
preview of Waverly.
Known only as the
Waverly.
is terrorizing students, sending them strange notes, which are always followed by frightening accidents. The only way to unravel the mystery is to go undercover as a transfer student and enter the world of cliques and gossip that rules life at this exclusive all-girls boarding school. Help me uncover Waverly's centuries-old secrets and avoid becoming the Black Cat's next victim by joining me in my next adventure. Warnings at Waverly Academy.
Yeah, publicity. What kind of publicity is the island getting? I don't think it would be good publicity because, you know, come to our island, you can easily be kidnapped by maniacs. I don't know. I don't know. Oh well, group hug, everybody. Group hug. We did it. We made it through alive. We made it through alive. Now I can actually take a break, have some lunch. Hooray! So, I mean, Kidnapper 1, Kidnapper 2, who were those kidnappers that had lines? And yes, Lonnie played the monkeys and Cuckoo. And we have a dialect coach, so somebody actually was working with the guy who was doing accents. Yay, hugs, 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 hooray. And after this, I believe we get the outtakes.
Take 1, speed, action. Take 19, speed, action.
What the? Oh, whoever glued my feet to this thing is in big trouble. What the heck?
Donkey Kong.
Oh, man. The monkeys must have messed up the coin thing. You're supposed to take the coin, guys. If you'd read the script, you'd know that. Sometimes those monkeys can be so lazy.
Hooray! Hooray! And that is your special reward for not, cutting out during the ending credits. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.